Powell, came out and I think delivered the most clear comments he's made, at least so far, with respect to what to do with the balance sheet or what their plan is. His exact quote was, "It will be appropriate to slow the pace of runoff fairly soon." So, clearly, this trajectory that RRP has been on is, bringing up the sort of, urgency or immediacy of needing to have some kind of plan on the QT front to initially taper and then likely full stop that. So yeah, they're going to be easing on the quantitative side. Powell said 3 rates are still in play. We'll see where that stands over the course of the year. But on the quantitative side, I think they're going to be forced to do what they're going to have to do just by virtue of not wanting to compress the deposit base, at least not in a meaningful way. So yeah, that was, for me, the big takeaway.
In English, for everyone who's new to following the Fed, that means we don't want our banking friends and our Wall Street friends to get into the issues that they did in March and April of last year again, right? I mean, so it's amazing that he was willing to. It's not amazing. It's I guess predictable that he's willing to do that part. But on the other hand, not talk plainly about inflation. And how about this one? There's not a lot of evidence that wage pressure or anything that has to do with its impact on inflation is something that the Federal Reserve or the U.S. government was responsible for. To think that you can wake up, Jerome Powell, and just read the Wall Street Journal and tell that guy who's writing about you what to say, to believe that you can do that in this country today, I think is the highest level. Like, it reeks to the highest levels of arrogance, in this whole concept of the state and the elites and how they're trying to manipulate the system in their favor, ever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to resolve itself other than one thing: the fourth turning. Because the people know, Jerome, you're not going to watch this until at least 700 of your 785 economists that work melt up to you at the Fed tell you that I'm telling you this right now. But the people know. So stop with the lies and stop. Essentially, you're starting Jerome, and now I'm calling you Jerome because I'm being respectful, right? Because you've earned it, right? You've earned it. God put you on this earth to lie to me, right? So when I'm telling you, Jerome, that you are completely and unequivocally full of shit when you preface your Federal Reserve pressers or commentary by "we're doing it for the American people," you're not gonna. You might want to write your legacy as a Federal Reserve savior of the earth or whatever it's gonna be, but it's not gonna have a major obstacle, which is the person that's talking to you right now, and the guy that's back and forth with me right now, and the entire community that we've built, and all the people that watch it. Right? So you might think that you're on your own sweet way here, but I don't think so.
Hey there, Hedgeye Nation, or if you're not part of Hedgeye Nation, thanks for watching Hedgeye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.